What's going on, Laker fans? Little minor headline tonight with the two draft picks the Lakers picked up. They had the very last pick of the draft. I know, with all the trades bouncing. I think that was it was either the Joe Smith draft pick when we traded a first for a second and Joe Smith, or it was the Sasha Vujacic pick. But either way, the very, very last pick of the draft chose Robert Sacre from Gonzaga. A very, very productive center, but most likely it's pretty irrelevant, just like Chinamelu Ilanu is. Don't expect a whole lot from him. Also, the other minor pick that the Lakers picked up for cash considerations was Darius Johnson-Odom. Another Darius with a hyphenated name, of course. As a Raider fan, I'm used to saying Darius Hayward Bay too much. And what do you know? You wait till the end for a draft pick, just like I waited for Tony Bergstrom. I wait for Robert Sacre at the end. Two very productive players, both at Marquette and Gonzaga. Not a whole lot of expectations. It would be nice to have a good center with depth. We really need size depth because all you got is Bynum and Gasol, and Gasol's getting older. I know there was rumors of trying to trade him. I did not buy into those trade rumors. I didn't think it was going to happen. It's just propaganda. I don't buy it. What's going to happen this offseason? Who knows? This team's old. I think everyone knows that this team is just going to ride mediocrity until this team gets a rebuild somewhere. But otherwise, this Lakers team, they're not going to be a contender for some time with what they have. Kupchak, though, I think you could trade cash considerations for a late second-round pick. I don't mind that. I know the Lakers love to trade their first-round picks. We still got an $8.9 million trade exception that we got from the Lamar Odom trade. And I hope we use that somewhere. When we do make a trade, I think we'll probably use that to our advantage somewhere, hopefully. There's still some things in between. I really hope we get Jordan Hill back. That's the one guy who was really showing it during the really late week of the season and in the playoffs. Jordan Hill provided some underrated depth. If Sacre somehow contributes down low, it'd be great. But obviously, I don't see expectations. Goudlock last year played a lot better than Darius Morris. It's just really sad that Morris was sent to the D-League while Goudlock had some contributions off the bench. But yeah, what to do with Pau Gasol? You just try to trade him for the best offer available. That's how I'd see it. I don't think we're going to get what we want, as people are claiming, but I think we could get one or two key role players that have size. That's all you can ask for. Two key players, role players for Gasol is what you'd ask for. Let's see, the point guard position, still not liking Steve Blake. Sessions, hopefully we get him back. I'm not really so sure about that. Metta World Peace is stuck with us for the next couple years, so I don't think there's anything we can do there. No one wants him. Sorry to say, I know we used, our mid-level exception on him a few years ago. But yeah, the depth, point guard depth, and the size depth lacking. Small forward's been okay, I guess. Been not so bad, not great, but there's some of those young guys that just never play, and it seems like they're just going to rot off the bench. I don't see a whole lot in either guy we drafted, so let me know what you guys think. Two draft picks, low expectations until told otherwise, but this team's going to need to do something if they want to be a contender, because in the short term, there's nothing happening. And I'm not saying that Chris Paul trade, if it went through, but we wouldn't have been contending necessarily because our size would have sucked. I'll tell you that much. So whatever happens, we definitely need a little bit better size, especially depth-wise with size. I hope we sign Jordan Hill back. I really hope he comes back to this team otherwise. So until then, we'll see you guys later. Go Lakers, and let me know what you guys think of the two guys we drafted.